Приветствую, друзья, на канале EMI-ROM. Сегодня мы идем в изумрудный сон. Танков не хватает, поэтому в какой-то веке я здесь танк. С нами Лавхак ТВ, Eretyk и Тиранид.
Yeah, I felt
Должен
like
был
I
еще
gonna
один
relock. It's
паладин,
gonna be
но
on a
его
boomkin.
нет.
I don't mind having an extra boomkin. It's nice with some crit. Spell crit to throw out healers or something. And an extra innovate doesn't hurt either. Who wants to do pally power? Anyone wants to do pally power, so I don't have to deal with it.
1-2.
Giving you assist, you can deal with pally power. Make sure sanctuary is up for me, and other than that, then everything else you can put as you want. Okay, let's go through the basics. Don't use anks or combat reses unless you're told to specifically use them, because we don't want to end up wasting them. And that's basically it, right? Let's summon the last guy. He's here now. I think I'll just take the real thing. Let's go inside. Okay. Did you give Sanctuary to a guy who can't do Sanctuary? Or can he do it? Okay, let's get all buffs up. Let's do all that. And the only thing you need to know for the trash as we're clearing out the packs here is that we're going to be killing them in the order. We're going to be killing the Dreamers, then we're going to be killing the Suppressors, then we're going to be killing the Wormkin, Dragonkin, Scalebane. We could pull the Scalebane to the side. Other than that, we can cleave most of it down. If you are a tank, make sure you do not have 2 on you. At any time, you don't want to have 2 Wormkin on you. You would end up with too many debuffs and you'll die to it. Other than that, I think we're pretty good, right? And casters especially, try and slow down on DPS. Just give it like 2 or 3 seconds before you start actually being like crazy, especially in the first pack we're gonna walk into, or else you're just gonna be a dead mage immediately. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, did everyone in group 1 swap to tanking? I'm assuming so. Everyone besides the shaman is a tank, right? No, I don't want the shaman. I want everyone else. Yeah, I'll put it. Oh, that's so stupid. Toast. Toast, you're in group 4. They are. No, if you are tank, then please stay tank. I will throw you in group 1. Grimps, you weren't set as tank, right? Fuck it. Let's just pull this guy. Let's just kill this guy before we kill the rest. you are tanking this, just don't move around. So we don't have to deal with the breath the entire raid. Yes, I will also need some of those spare oranges. Can we get some of those? Thank you. I got oranges now. Okay, warriors. You guys should try and deal with the big stuff and the stuff that's running away and shit like that one. Well, a warrior should run after that, right? All the AoE shit, just leave it to me like the little crap. If it's next to me, then I probably won't pick it up. Not there's much else to say for now. Just gonna clear this out, so we're gonna clear the first banks to the left, all the way to the back, then we're gonna move back down, clearing all the shit to the right. When we are done with that, then we're gonna kill the boss. So I'll explain how to do the boss when we get there, but for now we're just gonna focus on this. Whoever ends up tanking the Rankin and Welkin and so on, make sure to heal them.
Пока вообще не понимаю, что делать, вроде танков хватает, типа, мне никого типа не дают, условно говоря, потанчить. Вообще ему написал, что типа, ну, на слух не очень понимаю его речь, плюс он очень тихо говорит. Типа, пиши текстом, если кого-то надо, типа, поддержать. Ну, вроде пока не надо. Скорее всего, понадобится просто ловить мелких волков на второй фазе босса.
If you are DPSing this, just make sure you stand directly behind it as far as you can. If you stand to the side, you're still gonna get hit by the clean. And you're just wasting everyone's mana and time. Okay, someone pick this up. Just turn around, kill it. Doesn't matter who does it.
Смотрите, у нас 4 человека, да, в рейде из КАРАСЕЙ, условно говоря, вместе со мной. Так что было 5, но один не пришел. Посмотрим, из 40 человек наши 4 полутают легко. Было бы очень круто, если бы все 4 где-то полутали.
So if I have 5, 6, that's not the end of the world. 6 people not done with. Yeah, tremor totems are nice, but we only have tremors enough for what? 5 rooms?
Ну, пока я просто тут хожу как бесполезный балласт. Но сказали спекнуться в танк, я вообще не как танк, как дамагер записывался.
Tanks, make sure you only pick up one of each, right? You don't want to stack infinitely. So this is our wake up pass, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, suppressors die first. Suppressors die first, please, melee. Everyone, I'll pick a skull
Ну вот
here,
сейчас
so you
что-то
can see.
куда
This is
одну
the one that
забрал,
dies
типа.
first, right? If this is on the boss fight, this is the one you want to have die first.
Видишь, не на танках нет меток, а не, соответственно, на мобах. Я не понимаю, танчат ли танки сейчас, либо он просто на кого-то согрелся, типа. Ну, какой-нибудь ДДшник, конкретно милишник. Но будем думать, что все в порядке.
As we kill this, we're just gonna give all the healers and casters a second to get mana, and then we're gonna kill the second group because that's a really big one. That one is dead. Then we have one more pool on the left side. After that, there's only 2 pools on the right, and then one in the middle. And then we basically get the boss. When we get to the boss, I'll spend like 5-10 minutes explaining the boss fight, just to make sure that everyone fucking gets it. Because it's a long ass fight, and if you don't get it, then it's just gonna be 10 minutes wasted, then wipe it, then I have to explain it again, so. It is one of the downsides to being a
Ничего
proc,
пока не
but
было,
I
ни
think we
одного
can get
трэша.
past it pretty fast. Okay. We can go in. Any tank, any warrior wanna pick up the dragon? Just pick up the dragon and pull it to the side. Pull him so far that you don't see the green spray on the rest of the raid, right? So that's how far you pull him away. You can just literally see the spray, right? You need to get him far enough that you don't see the spray on the raid. Keep going. It's something like 25 yards. Like we all turn green, right? So you're too close. Okay, good enough. Beautiful. Everyone, please mount up and then follow me. Remember to move your totems. Follow me because the dragon is going to fly through the pack. We don't want to end up pulling the dragon accidentally because then we have to wipe if we want to get hard mode done right, and that's what we want. Okay. Drink up, get ready. 2 tanks and up.
Totems.
So two. What?
Totems.
Somebody's totems.
Okay, thank you. I didn't realize. Yeah, thanks for saying that. Okay, so 2 warriors, one on the left, one on the right. You just pull them to the side, more or less where the Dia is, right? And then we kill this thing, and then we kill all the elves. So feel free to pull it. We can pull them back directly towards us, but we want to split up the scale baits as fast as possible, right? We don't want the AoE to go down into the raid. And also make sure healers that you don't line aside the tanks who are tanking the scale baits. As you can see, our friend is flying by now, but take a little step back, we should still be fine. He only flies through where the pack is, so we should be fine. Okay, good enough. Kill the 2 scale baits and then we will move to the other side. When we run over to the other side, we cannot cross the river because the guy will fly through the river, so we have to run all the way back to the river, then run up again to avoid it. We could also do something new, like do new things. It's not a bad idea. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so everyone basically just mount up and follow me, and we're just gonna go back to where we were. I was thinking about pulling the pack he's on now, but it's gonna take him a while before he gets there. Just make very sure that you do not end up ass pulling him.
Ну, приближаемся, собственно, к боссу еще. Сколько там? Раз, два,
Yeah, you have to crush here.
три,
People
четыре
just have to
пака.
make sure they don't end up pulling him, right? And then there's 2 spots for scale veins. There will be somewhere like here and here. Everyone who's a caster, healer, whatever you are, please stay back here. That includes the melee DPS. Until the scale veins are being moved out the pack, because it's going to be pulled a little further away, there's a chance your ass will just get cleaved down immediately, so please wait. Can we have a hunter or someone pull this? Anyone shoot this? 2 warriors, try and focus on getting scale veins out the group. As soon as the scale veins out the group, then we should be pretty much clear. There's 2 marks on the ground. There's a green one and a blue one. If you can put them on the green one, then you should be on line of sight of healers and everything should be good. There's someone in the back there blocking a tree. I don't know how productive that is. White line of sight. Yeah, I can think of some kind of dragon fella dies. Yeah, it's me. It is me. There's like I haven't buffed. There's still 30 seconds or so to do. I just can't do it in combat, right? Okay, can hunter please pull this with the pets? We all staying where we are. Any hunter wanna pull a pet with the pets? Just send it now. It doesn't matter that we're fighting something else. Just send it up, pull this, and then pull it back. And then make sure that you basically stand with dies. I know you don't have salve for this. I'll give salve to the warlocks and then we'll call that a day. After this I promise to keep off your own. If you do pull threat, please try and come to us, because if I have to move to you, then it's problematic. Hey, everyone wound up. We need to get to the last pack.
Ну, последний пак и босс. Так, он маленький босс, большой босс.
If someone else wants to pull this, they can. Just make sure to kill the 2 big guys. I don't care who pulls this, just pull towards where we are. The guy will have to fly all the way around, so we're fine. I'll try and focus on buffing you all.
Почему? Почему я табом ближнюю цель не могу выбрать? Она же ближняя. Я на нее смотрю, я встал перед ней.
Okay. Please use these. It's said in the description. Please start popping these. You want to at least have one of these going at all times. At least as good as you can, right? If you could please remove your totems, because the dragon will be coming this way. I'll try and explain it as fast as I can, but I don't think I can explain it before he gets here. I'm just gonna set up some markers. So we're gonna need 4 tanks, right? We're gonna need 4 healers, 1 of each. So they'll be split something like this, right? And then we will tank the boss. Which tank has the highest base health in the full defense gear? He will have to tank at the green spot. Thanks. Can you please just say your HP? Please get on the log. Okay, 8, 8. Yeah. Okay. In the rocks. Remember, this guy you're just tanking with his shield, your only goal is to stay alive. It doesn't matter anything else, right? Do you think you understand what I mean? When you have to tank him on the green spot over there? Toast will pull the boss to you. Okay, so that your whole fight is basically just to stand waiting. I'll tell you when we pull, so just wait. I want to make sure everyone understands what's going on. So I need 4 healers, 1 of each class. So Hina, and Esterana, and so I need a paladin and a shaman. How about Shamlong and Ness? Right? These are the 4 healers who are gonna be on the off tank. Even though you're healing the off tank, you're also supposed to heal the raid, but you're standing in a position where you're the link to the off tank, right? That means all the other healers are focusing on keeping you alive. So I'm gonna give all of you marks so all the other healers can see who you are, right? Please don't be down there. You will end up pulling the boss. Can we please take a step back? There's a hunter with a pet down there. Please just be on the log, just to save my mental health. Okay, so Esther, who else did I say? Hannah, right?
Yep.
Square.
Не знаю, я ничего не слышал про шаг.
And oh my gosh, Shamlong, right?
Yeah, Shamlong.
I'm assuming the people I have all selected now understand what they're doing. They're basically just healing the off tank. That's your main job. Secondary, you can help out healing the raid. Healers, this fight is weird in a sense that it's not about how much you heal, it's way more about spot healing. It's about healing at the right moment, right? If someone falls asleep, if they don't have over 5k health, they're gonna need a heal. If they don't get a heal, they will die. But that's basically only damage they take. There's not like you cannot avoid, right? Because all the damage the melee is gonna take is avoidable damage. So if the melee takes too much damage, the melee can just take a step back. That's how the melee should deal with it, right? And at the first 10% of health of the boss, it's not a DPS race. You just do it slowly. You don't want to grief the raid. If you end up pulling threat and your DPS and not one of the 4 tanks, then you're not getting loot, right? That's the easy way for me to deal with this, because that means everyone's fucking gonna watch the threat meter. After that, if you fuck up, right? But in the first 10%, just don't fuck it up. What else is there? Yeah, and then we're basically gonna split down the middle, so there's gonna be a good side and a bad side, and you don't go to the side where the dragon is, basically. And we're gonna fight the boss on the blue side. This is the blue side, and where we wanna fight the big boss, we wanna have the big dragon somewhere like here, right? Then people have lots of room to move around, and then everyone else can stand like here. Like somewhere along here, right? You can stand here, it should be fine, you're not gonna be too close to our dragon. And off healers, you just stand where you need to. Endox, can you get into position, please? Cool. Okay, Toast, you're gonna pull it to him, and I'm gonna pick it up. All the other tanks ready on what we're doing? I'm gonna do a raid check. If everyone feels like they're ready, everyone has the buffs, everyone has the nature pot, everyone has everything they need, then we can get this done. No, everyone who is in group 1, like the tanks, you can all fight for threat on the boss. What's most important is that if you do end up getting the threat, you're basically gonna slow your own threat down and let someone else catch up and take over, because you want to swap the tanks as much as you can, because the debuff is stacking infinitely. DPS cooldowns are for the ads when they spawn. Okay, I'm gonna pull a Toast. Are you ready? Only Ragnarok is AFK. Ragnarok, are you here?
Так, мы же на хардмод, то есть убиваем этого, оставляем живых, убиваем этого чувака.
I want to have food buffs before I do this.
Ну и, собственно, я полагаю, что когда появятся мобы, моя задача просто ловить мобов.
Ragnarok, let's just fucking do an Eretyk. It's always fucking AFK. Keep it. You can stay as one of the tanks, and you consider one of the tanks. You help out. Okay? Just stay tank. It's way better for me just to stay tank. Okay, I'm gonna start the fight then. Here we go. Remember, at the beginning, it's not a race at all. It's just whoever gets him right, and then you pull him to the spot back here. I would very much prefer if someone else would be tanking him, because I hope to tank him during the dangerous part. Okay, someone else had it. It's nice. Just keep someone on second on threat. There's a warrior, a tank, right? And then basically you start slowly DPSing him down, like 1, whatever. Don't burn any mana. Don't cleanse anything. Never cleanse anything in this fight. I forgot to say that. The only thing that's cleansed is the one poison that goes in the off tank. Everyone else does not get cleansed. But toast, you need to faint. And someone just lost his SR. Please stop attacking me like boss. Okay, Eretyk, please don't stand in front of it as I'm tanking it. You don't want to have 2 tanks to get the debuff. Yeah, stay on the side, right? Stay on the side back. I'll be tanking for now. I have a privilege as a paladin. I can bubble the debuffs off. So for a split second, they'll swing to someone else. Just try and keep me alive as good as you can. And that's basically it. Any other tank, you can try and fight me for Fred if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. So now we're gonna push him to 56% or something like that, and then the dragon will go have a nap. After he's had his nap, he will come back, and while he's doing his little nap, we're gonna kill his ass. Okay. Big hits on me as now I have 5 debuffs. I'm gonna end up with even more, but just you have to periodically keep me up because I'm gonna take those big ticks from the damage itself. Make sure no one dies here, right? No one should die here. Everyone just make sure to get buffed up. If you have nature pots, pop your nature pots. Nature pots are king here, right? They're gonna save your ass. Get ready for the ads. I can only help tank the ads for a little while because I'm gonna have to take the boss again. Okay, we need to kill the big guys first, so kill these guys. It's 3 dragon kids, so it's pretty easy. We were lucky. Please single target damage. This is not about AoE. AoE does nothing here. It does nothing but pad the meter. All it's gonna result in is us wiping, right? You need to single target these down. As soon as this dies, we're gonna kill the next one, right? We're gonna kill this one. Job with the scale wave, by the way. Okay, he's back on me, so you guys keep killing those, right? Someone needs to taunt the skull off me. The skull needs to be pulled off me. The skull has to be killed. Quite important. Now this is not ideal, I'm fucking sleeping. Big heals and all cooldowns you have. Use them on the ads and use them on keeping me alive. And now that you killed the other guy, you need to kill the Scalebane. Scalebane has to die. Don't kill the Big Dragon, you need to kill the Scalebane. Now clean up the dreamers as soon as the dreamers are gone. Maybe I'm gonna use a bubble, so it's gonna go back to you. Give him a second, I'll turn him around. Indrex fucking died, I guess we're wiping that. Someone else pick up triangle if you can and pull it away. nature pots can save us here, but I think that's the only thing that can save us. If you have combat resist, please use them all the druids. Please use all the combat resist on all the druids. If anyone can heal, then please put it on me for now. Very close to dying here.
Не, не понимаю.
No, it doesn't matter to battle wrestling. That makes no sense.
Ну, я что-то понимаю, в основном нет. Еще, на мой взгляд, он тихо говорит, хотя на 200% его выкупит.
But people, you really need to be better on the nature protect spots because I'm assuming that's what killed us, right? Okay.
Ну, вроде нормально.
Wipe it up. Just wipe.
Вайп.
Stop healing.
Все, мы вайп.
Stop using abilities. Just wait. It's
Хотя, ну, видимо, тот танк упал, который танчил второго босса.
As soon as we're all dead, Hunters, you're also dying. You're not feigning that. You're just dying with the rest of us. As soon as you're all dead, then we'll reset and run back in.
Ну, я ему сказал, что, типа, пиши, если что-то нужно, там, какую-то марку. Я так понимаю, мы пробуем сейчас два раза, типа, хардмод. Это был сейчас хардмод. Видимо, танк не выжил, который танчил второго босса. Если два раза у нас не получается, мы идем в обычный мод. Вот такие дела.
Remember, nature protection pots are king. Mana pots if you're a healer, right? This is a pretty mana intensive fight, so. And the DPS seemed rather low on the ads. Okay, if you want to try and go DPS, you can go DPS, but me.
Дополнительный лут будет, если хардмод убить, да. Не будет лута с первого босса, но стрёмненького, там один квест. Но зато будет самый хороший лут появится, если типа в хардмоде убить.
No, I mean, the reasoning is that your auto attacks are gonna be 8-second swing timers. Anyways, everyone gets buffed up. We go one more time. Remember to pop nature protection pots.
Now what?
As you can see, all it took was a single breath from the ad dragon and we basically died, right? Because the healing just became too much.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Но я сэрю тут вообще кладушку с обычного, которая, ну, типа, нафиг никому не нужна, просто на арену. Вот это. То есть, если выпадет, ее по-любому я забираю.
Did anyone dispel during that fight? Because I felt like we were dispelled. Like I felt like we were way slower at casting than we normally was. Check it. Yeah, so instead of getting a 30-second debuff, you get a 2-minute debuff, right? And that just instead of being 80% for 30 seconds, I think it's gonna end up being 50% for 2 minutes. Don't decurse and don't dispel. Okay, let's try one more time. Only thing that's important is that we do not fuck up in the initial pool as well, right? Don't over threat. It's not about what threat you have, it's about the amount of threat you have, right? So even though your DPS, your threat meter tells you that you're number 6 on it, if you're a caster, you're still 30% higher than you're supposed to be, right?
То есть вот он
Because the
хапнул
boss is
плод,
basically respawned. He
тело,
doesn't change form, he's just
неку,
respawned.
тринкет,
Don't know why they coded it like
меч,
that.
лук, щит.
Okay, I'm gonna do a red check and then we're gonna go. It's a pretty fucking sweet position to start in, so let's not fuck it up. Come on, click ready, people. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm pulling.
Ну и чё это,
Thanks, you
блядь,
need
за
to be
хуйня?
with me and this guy, right? 'Cause there
Это
needs to
что за
be-
хуйня?
Don't DPS the boss, right? He still does his breath and his cleave even though he's in human form, so you need to not have him in the raid. Okay, get him here. Get him here to the where I'm standing now. Somewhere like that. Maybe here. Divisive, please be careful. All ranged DPS, just stop attacking. Like, divisive, you're second on threat, you're definitely gonna get it now. Assad, it's the same goes for you, right? Yeah, right, so please run towards the tanking position. Just live if you can. It doesn't matter, I told you to one, didn't I? It's because the way the thread works in the boss, right? So everyone's just going slow through it and then it resets completely and then it goes to whoever second on it. Just keep it. Don't stand in front of it, Grippix, you don't want to take the debuffs if not necessary, right? If the dragon turns to you, it turns to you, but other than that, it should be okay. Hey, Alban, please tank, then everyone's focusing on him, right? Okay, you all know what happens, right? Then there's gonna come the ads. Everyone make sure that you use the nature pots as you're supposed to. He will go sleep now, right? And then, who was it on? Ulaanbaatar? You need to go back to the boss position as soon as he wakes up, okay? Because he's gonna go on you. Right? Can someone say that to him in okay, he got it. Never mind, he whispered me, he understood. Okay, burn DPS on ads. All of it? Like, I mean all of it. If you have a cooldown, this is where you burn it, right? Get the scale drain out of the... Oh, fuck me, I'm too scared. Hey. Kill the dragon kid. Tremor totem still work because there's now the little ones up. It's big heals, everyone. I love how I can play the game. Okay, get ready to pick up the boss. Big heals on him, please. If you have to use shield wall, use shield wall. Like, use any cooldown you need to. Okay, kill the others. Keep the main tank alive. Remember, he's gonna take big damage in a second because his wheel ball is going off.
Я во сне, я
We
уснул.
need to target down the 2 scale banes. Let's start with this guy. Can we please combat rest the druid? Any druid with combat rest, please combat rest the druid with that. And another one. God damn it, I'm guessing we have 0 combat rests back then. Come on, scale bane, scale bane. Yeah, it's real fun.
Блядь.
It was not about turning it was about I died. I think we simply have too little healing.
Снимите хотя бы моба с
Like we're
меня, что
pretty
ли.
sure we're dead here. So you can
Или
kill the
там уже
dreamers,
тоже
then you
всё
kill the
плохо.
boss, right? But I think we're gonna run out of healing before we get done here. The guy who just got rest, can you combat rest another druid, please? Do your best to try and keep the healers up and use native pots if you end up in a problem. Shamans, if you have Ank, use Ank. Get yourself up and then keep the main tank up, right? I can't see the threat meter, so I have no idea who's second on it. But whoever is second on it should be ready to pick it up because the first guy is probably gonna die.
Депап еще держится, ребят. Не очень хороший.
Yeah, of course he's dying. There's one of the healers is down, right?
Одиннадцать два, ребята. Блядский дебаф на тур рандомага.
Can someone help out on the Endox because he's about to die? I think we're gonna end up wiping again. Like, you guys can keep trying, of course, but if you do end up wiping in, we're gonna do it one more time, and then after that, so it's gonna be normal mode.
Все
But
пизда.
we're gonna have a little discussion on how to do this beforehand because a lot of people are fucking slacking, right? We need someone to dedicate some time to keep Indox alive. Because we're all about to die.
Не выдержу, не выдержу.
Indox is dead. So it's probably wipe time.
Все.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Давай, давай, добивайте.
And people are not gonna do 98k damage because as soon as this dragon is gonna do his first AoE, everyone's gonna die, right?
О, танк взял. Танк взял. Да добейте 20 тысяч, блядь. 17 тысяч, добейте кто-нибудь, блядь. 11 тысяч. 5 тысяч. 2,50. Все, убили, молодцы.
Clean kill. Clean kill. I never lost faith, by the way. I was definitely not preparing to have a little speech. But I guess you didn't put in too little effort. You just put in just enough effort. Just enough. Okay.
Весь
It is
рейд
what it
сдох.
is. Rest up and then let's get loot down.
О, топор выпал, как у меня, но мне уже не
Please
нужен,
rest me so
ребят.
we can
Сейчас
get
бы
that
вор
done.
какой-нибудь пошел, типа, можно
I'll
было
just take
забрать.
the master loot from here. I just need to be live before I can do it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see.
Или чей-то сэр был.
Oh, look at this. Healers get rewarded.
Мне моя
This is what's
колотушка
in the
нужна.
box.
Тринкет.
So let's get rid of the good stuff first.
Двадцать
You're gonna
слотка.
loot the box in this order. So
Значит, не выпала колотушка.
roll SR, whoever has SR on this.
СР,
Toast, can you help
Еретик,
me
это твой
check
сэр?
it?
Это Тринка. Нет?
I think that's the only
Другая?
guy on it.
No, Basra.
Only one star?
No,
Basra.
there's one more.
And Kalaba isn't
Три
here.
СР. Еретик не твоя?
I'm assuming not since he's not rolling, right?
Yeah, so Basra.
So Basra, I guess you win it then, and you can go loot it, and then we'll roll this thing out. Roll SR.
No SRs on the bag.
Okay, cool. Then if you need this for main spec, then roll.
Can you guys keep resing, please?
I cannot do it because I'm holding all the back because I don't want anyone to loot from it. But
79, но я не выиграл
everyone
сумку.
else should be able to, right? If you can rest, please rest the people who need to be.
So Caroline.
Yeah, I think heroin. 98.
98 wins, right?
Я мертвый лежу, я не вижу, кто там.
I can now help with the resting. That's right, I'm already on it. Okay, the guy who won the bag,
Чё, Карасей
please
что-нибудь
wait
получит
till
вообще, нет?
after the shaman has looted his trinket, because I'm less scared about someone ninja looting the bag. than
Еретик,
someone
ресни
ninja
меня у
looting the
ламбата.
trinket. Okay, good enough. Okay, let's get on to the next set of loot.
Акс.
Roll
Тапки.
SR.
Не упало. Один орк СР.
It's the only one.
Okay, that makes it easy.
Колотушка не
I
упала.
can't give you the item because I'm resting. As soon as I'm done with resting and sit down to it again, then I'll send to you. So he is on the list, right? Like he is there, right?
Yes.
Cool. Congratulations on your axe. Then let's roll
У меня
out
такое
the...
же.
Let's do the sandals, I guess. Roll it out. I'm assuming there's no
Nope.
one of them.
No SR.
Okay. Then let's roll... Main spec.
You are too kind.
Еретик, роль.
I think 69 wins, right?
Nice.
Mage, can Ness have them for transmog and then trade to you afterwards? Let's roll out the next item when he answers that. Roll SR. I'm assuming there's no SR, but if there is,
Nope.
then roll main spec. That's enhancement shaman, so I don't think we had anyone, but. Is Benra set? Okay, he set as an enhancement. Okay. Well, that makes that easy. Ness, you're gonna have to live without the boots because the guy didn't reply, so I'll just give it to him. Okay, and then roll SR for this.
Nope.
No SR, okay, then roll for this. I'm not gonna take it as a main spec, it is just if you're a druid and this is the thing for you, then you can... Okay. I'm assuming he wins, right? 89. There we go. Then I'll just roll this out. This out. Throw that in the bank. And then the last thing. Roll SR. What did I have on SR?
The head.
Okay, great. Just double checking. 92.
Dude, you're winning.
Dude, I'm winning. Easy.
That's has to be a mistake here.
There's a glitch in the system. Okay, I think I win this, right? We all agree?
Never saw you higher rolling than
100%.
like 40.
We do agree.
Ладно, ребята, это был канал EMI-ROM.
have
К
never
сожалению,
tried
в
this
Карасе
before. I
ничего не
think I win.
полутали.
Yeah,
Всем пока.
someone please roll 93. This is wrong. Nah, thank you. Okay, did everyone roll before I take it? Because it's a stupid quest head. That took a few tries. I'm assuming you guys already rolled, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats.
Че там рулит? Тиранид выиграл? Что Тиранид выиграл?
I think we're done, right?
We are. Thanks for
Yes.
the raid.
See you all next week, and let's hope next week we have it a little cleaner the first time. To be fair, the first time was really unlucky. If we didn't have the ad come in and hit everyone, I think we'll be fine. Right? If that's
Congrats on
great.
loot. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Ничего не выиграл. Ну ладно, ребята.